Shamai, hello. It's a new day. I'm feeling a little fresher now, so we can get right back into it. I was absolutely gassed last night. Plus, it got really, really late, and I got really concerned that I'd be keeping people up. Okay. So, oh, of course, yeah, there was the black door. Not the black door, the one with the smoke coming out of it. But I don't know if that was like a mid-boss situation, or like that was the end of the dungeon situation. It didn't feel like... I feel like we haven't been in here long enough to reach the end of the dungeon, you know? This is a point. How did Barden not know about this whole situation? Surely Barden would have known. Very unusual. I mean, if she was properly crazy, surely she would have slipped up and told Barden about her baby.
I don't like this.
I can sense that monster up ahead. Are you ready? Let's go.
Yes.
Let us end this here. Time for a close to this case. Is that a bassinet?
What? Here already?
Is that a baby?
Nope, not a baby.
Are you hungry? Oh, so fussy today.
Ew!
This monster. Is it a human?
It has really pretty eyes, though. It has to be a human, right?
This is the child you hold so dear? So, all the victims you kidnapped?
Oh, my darling has a hearty appetite. I had Morris deliver us food. Were you able to secure a meal?
Well,
Oh, useless! You have failed to eliminate the bounty hunters, and now you've led Heisme himself here.
I mean, you're obviously crazy, but you don't seem as crazy as I thought you were. Like, I thought you'd be like 100%, but you're kind of there. You're there like enough to know that this is fucking wrong, and you're obviously fucking hurting people.
But no matter. You look tender enough for my darling's liking.
what?
That's super cool, actually. I like its teeth.
This is your child. It just devoured a man. All I see is a mindless monster.
And a monster is what I see when I look upon the world. People are beasts of fear and superstition, murderers without remorse. I have done nothing they've not done to me. Abominations. They are the unnatural. They deserve to die. They should all be so glad to nourish my child. My dear, sweet child.
A mother's love should nurture.
But this is beyond the pale.
And you? Do you not condemn her? She kidnapped children, murdered them in cold blood, and would see you blamed for it.
Stroll, shut the fuck up. Of course he does.
I know this woman's pain all too well.
Huh?
In the name of her child, she was willing to turn against the entire world. Behind her atrocities, I see the devotion of a bereaved parent. You found yourself unjustly in a terrible darkness, and I struggle to blame you. Burying your own child is unbearable. Grief and madness fill the gaps where love had been. But my eyes were opened. These people helped me see. The only way to beat the darkness is to confront it. step by meager step. You must walk back to our reality. Look upon that, and see true that it is not the child you once loved.
Be silent! You know nothing of it. Your sermons better suit a preacher, but that is not your place here. You are here to be eaten!
Good. Show me your hate. Pour out your darkness.
I thought she was gonna get like a
We'll
goddamn
fight,
archetype.
but not in justice's name. Grief is its own death, so we will show you life.
Darling, are you still hungry? Mother wants you to play with your food!
Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's nasty as hell.
Come, my darling. It's time for supper. Eat up.
It's kind of cool that they, like, even when it was obscured in darkness, the model was slightly... well, I guess the model wasn't, like, different, but it was in, like, a different position. Like, I don't recall it having, like, a big-ass mouth like that. Or moving so much, actually.
All the people who disappeared. This must have been the last thing they ever saw.
We break this tragic curse here and now. It's the only way we might mourn them. Let us finish this, Captain. We'll put an end to this horror, whatever the cost.
If we can figure out what it really is, we can win. Let's get after it.
Okay. Homo Jalusa.
Looks like we can't brute force
Sounds like a
this.
festival. Oh, that tongue's veiny as shit. That's nasty. Looks super cool, though. They did a really good job on the eyes. It hides in darkness. Let's try light.
Now, I shall vanquish evil.
How about we...
Perhaps not.
We have a lot of fire items that we picked up. Let's try these.
Here.
It's okay. Magic Seeker!
Okay, next up, wind.
Scour! Decipher ground with
And
blade!
draw the attack.
Huh?
What effect did you put on Hulkenberg? Oh.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
That's okay. I don't think she needs to hit it.
Then again,
What if we hit it with darkness, maybe?
darker arts.
Heisman,
Nope.
they've dropped your
No
defenses.
holding back. Not now.
Let's just try slashing it then. We've got to find whatever it's weak to.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Then we've still got ice and electric. But for now, let's heal.
We can do this!
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
We strive for!
Right, can you draw the attack again?
Stand waiting.
That's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman. Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough
I
time
wonder if I
hitting
can
her
steal
marks.
Nothing
anything.
personal. More kind to your neck, eh?
Oh, okay, so it straight up tells me if they don't have anything. That's pretty cool.
I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm very sorry. Fuck me.
Let me rethink this.
Also, I forgot my synthesis as well. Am I in the front row? I am.
Swordmaster.
I will fight! We'll do this together!
Strike. Thing is, have we tried fire already? I think we have, right? We have. Oh, but that was a strike type attack. Yeah, let's give that a crack.
Let me help.
How's that?
Ooh. Okay, I think everyone needs to head to the back row and block.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Falling back.
Hulkenberg's
Stepping back.
guard is down.
Staying on the defensive.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Hopefully everyone survives. That wasn't so bad.
Can anyone heal him? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, we're all good, dog.
That thing's been staring at us for a while now. It's so creepy. Wait, staring at us? That's it! The eyes! I bet if you go for those huge eyes, it'll have a hard time hitting us. We can't afford to feel sorry for it right now. Wait for an opening and try blinding it.
I don't feel sorry for it.
If we hit its eyes, maybe it won't move around so much.
I'm just gonna try and stab it, although,
Oh, power of heroes!
tell you what, no.
No.
Oh,
Moving to the front. I'm
but she's dazed though, that's the problem.
Strike for! Strike me if you dare.
I don't want to do anything that can potentially miss right now while she's dazed.
Days? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her mark.
Try blinding it?
I'm not out of this yet. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
It's okay.
Okay, so its eyes are resistant to
With healing
slashing.
power.
Much thanks.
Plus needed.
Helpful as ever.
Twice in a row?
No! Someone get him back on his feet!
Oh yeah, we have AoE items. But first things first, let's bring Stroll back.
I live to see another day.
Let us clean up this mess.
She's gonna have a tough time hitting her
Power
mark.
of kings. Rancor.
Darkness then? Nope.
In the name
got
of
your
justice,
defenses
are
down.
you prepared?
We're gonna have to... Whose turn's next?
You first.
We should be okay.
Back.
My thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got it under control. Oof.
Think.
Hulkenberg's dazed? She's gonna have a tough time hitting her marks.
Oh, okay. Okay. We have a... Let's try the wind in all orifices. Is this...
Stroll's dazed.
Perhaps
She
this
won't land
suits
any
me
attacks
best.
like this.
And you have a fire one in every single
I
one?
was saving this.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses.
I am a little worried about you missing. Days, right? Let's give this a crack. Let's see if like this takes up a turn. It does. I mean, I shouldn't be like surprised. Okay, then let's deal with Hulkenberg. We'll be okay. Oh, and everyone's got their defense up again. Perfect. Is everyone in the back row? They are.
Now, let's see how this plays out.
Bracing!
Okay, that was pretty smooth. How about we stab this eye?
Charging in! I see you!
Hulkenberg
Hell yeah.
right in their weak spot.
Let us clean up this mess.
His eyes hate to be stabbed, it was so obvious.
Too much, perhaps?
Okay, but it doesn't like being
Now we
slashed.
strike. I must be sure.
Do you have anything else we can use?
Not now.
We don't want to pass the turn either.
Some darker arts.
We don't need you to go to the front because you're using magic.
Closing the distance.
Do you really have no synthesis? This is not ideal, but
It's not
Let's stay
going
calm.
anywhere like this.
oh, that eye's nasty as hell.
Let's work together. Not this. Let's go. Maybe not.
No, I'm just gonna heal everyone again.
We're not out of this yet.
I think everyone needs it.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Join with me!
Oh yeah, this will be good.
All right, let's go.
Roar with royal might!
Ow, we don't know where we are. Come on.
You think
this is
yourself
our chance.
advancing?
Hopefully that means it can't, like, fuck me up now.
I show no mercy.
I can't. Sword
You just go like full offensive.
Hack and slash.
No, it could still hit me. Alright then.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
By this power. Hold on. Let's set it up.
Strike, fire.
No, this won't work.
We'll pass for now.
Come! Not this
Then
one.
we'll get an extra turn if we...
Lend me your strength.
Okay, let's try stabbing it normally. Okay, that didn't count.
Captain, they've got your defenses down.
Slash!
Oh, I should have moved him to the front. Oh, he is in the front.
Hold on.
Still haven't tried ice or lightning, but I don't have anything for that anyway.
What are my options?
Heisman, they've dropped your
Hold back.
defenses.
We'll have to give everyone a heal.
Healing power.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Oh, it worked that time. Alright then.
For all that we strive for! Pierce through them!
Oh, that's pretty good.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses.
I show no mercy.
No holding back.
Might be just worth me
Do
just
with this.
using these. I think it does more damage.
Charging in.
They've got your defenses
go.
down.
Maybe not. Magic Seeker! To the rear guard. Magic Seeker! Wind! Still here?
What? This is bad. We don't know who it's targeting.
Guess everyone needs to go to the back row and block,
To save the
regardless.
ground. I shall be as a shield.
To the rear, a defensive stance.
Withdrawing. Staying on the defensive.
The freedom of a...
Jesus Christ, 4 turn icons. Oh, it's just gonna beat the shit out of me. Oh, at least it lost some turns from having its eyes damaged. Okay,
Into
all
the
under
fray,
control.
let justice prevail.
Whose turn's next? Heisme.
As the point of a sword,
Yeah, we'll just have to do this. We can't really build up extra turns at the moment.
All power of kings. Commendable bearing.
Time to go offensive. Moving to the
So
rear.
you can stay back, because we're
Let's
just going to
try
keep
this.
using items with you.
Hard.
By this power. Scour! Still up?
Almost
Oh,
there.
my darling. Mama's here. Mama will always be here for you.
I have such a big gut feeling that it's going to eat her and like get all its health back.
Here. Take all the magic I have.
She healed the demon baby?
I refuse to die yet.
Someone heal him fast!
That's very annoying. Okay, let's stab it in the eye.
Magic knight! Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Falling back.
Heisman's in real danger. He needs healing now.
What if Heisme can heal everyone?
Best used.
That helped.
That's me.
My thanks.
Heisman, they've dropped your defenses.
And we'll try the critical meatballs and we'll
Calls
just...
for one of these. You needed help.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
should help.
I will fight with. I won't hold back.
Yeah, this is the move.
Fire!
Captain, they've
For
got your
all that we
defenses down.
strive for!
Let us clean up this to the vanguard.
Your guard is down.
We can do this from the back.
I'll use what I must. Purify! Formidable indeed.
Only a flesh wound.
Captain, they've
To the
got your
fore!
defenses down.
Withdrawing!
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Time to go offensive.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack its main... Or am I? I don't know. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna attack its main body and hope I get a crit.
Heisme,
It's okay.
they've
Come
dropped your
forth, royal
defenses.
soul. Burn!
All right,
How's that?
it's not going anywhere like this.
Magic Knight! I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
You think face me? Hard!
This crit rate didn't really seem to pop off for me, did it?
Moving to the rear.
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Go
Okay,
for
move
it.
back.
Let's
And
go.
we need a big heal.
We're not out of this yet.
Much thanks.
Plus meat.
I owe you.
Is it staring at someone?
Don't like that. Okay. In that case, my main character needs to...
The point of a sword!
We all know where we are. Come on, this is our chance.
I feel like it's still staring at him though. Like even if I...
Now accept your fate.
No, it can't, like... I mean, it probably will hit him, but...
Let's stay calm.
With that being the case,
Magic Seeker! Hold on.
let's just go into the back and block.
With blade in hand! I'll run you through!
Wait, what? Yeah, that's not quite what the route I thought was going to happen, but that's alright.
Slash!
I can't afford to hold back. Withdrawing!
Okay, you need to give everyone...
No point.
Actually,
I'll hold
no.
my ground.
Fuck, didn't mean to do
I will
that.
Magic Seeker.
That was a mistake.
Is there another way? I won't hold back! With healing
I
power!
fucked that up a little bit.
Quite a boon.
Thank you.
Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy. Come! As the point of a sword!
Look, its eyes are back.
Oh no, if it hits Heisme again, it's just going to keep getting free turns.
Only a flesh wound.
Heisme's
Falling
excited
back.
about nothing. If he gets hit, he'll be in big
Do
trouble.
we have anything for anxiety? Yeah, we do.
Allow me to use this.
I shall fight to the fore!
Heisme, they've dropped your
I
defenses.
call upon royal power within! Stepping back!
Tell you what, we're going to use a Magla Potion on Stroll. That should be fine.
This should work!
Stroll, they've sapped your defenses.
Magic Seeker! We're not out of this yet!
Much thanks.
Plus meat.
I owe you.
Oh, power of heroes!
I'm going to stab that eye.
Got them right in their weak spot.
Rancor!
Fuck, both eyes now? Alright.
Time to go offensive.
Captain,
Are you
they've got
prepared?
your defenses down.
I'll cut you down!
Right on target.
Oh,
It's okay.
big
Magic
crits.
Seeker! Better be sure. Magic Seeker! Still here?
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Let justice prevail!
All right, it's not going anywhere like this.
It's all coming together
Now
now.
accept your fate.
Heisme,
Sword
they've dropped your
Master!
defenses.
Holy shit, these crits are huge.
Magic Seeker! Didn't work?
Hey, I think that means it's focused on one person.
I think it can't stare if I blind it, so
Power of heroes!
Now we won't know
it
where
might
we
be a
are.
mistake,
Come on, this is our
To the
chance.
vanguard.
but I'm gonna go full force.
Apologies.
I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
Hell yeah. That was a fun boss fight. His name was Jaluzo. Of course, yeah, it was called Homer Jaluzo.
A halfway decent result.
Nice.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
That's what we like.
Not long ago, I too had a child. But I couldn't protect him. It was in a nearby village. Some Paripus started a riot, and my son was caught in the middle of it. They beat him until he was barely recognizable.
Jesus Christ.
Even bloodied and battered, he clung to life. But his body was broken. He couldn't move. And not a single person came to his aid. He was a Ujif, and to them, that's all he was.
So even the Paripus looked down on Ujif?
But he was a helpless child, left to die in a pool of his own blood. By the time I finally got to him, it had been hours. It was too late.
They left him that fucking long? Jesus fucking Christ.
I had no idea.
I couldn't abide it. Reality was too painful, and I ran until I was spending my nights and days in the sandworm's pit. Better to live in solitude than in the embers of hell. That was the real reason I lived in that den of beasts. I thought death would be a mercy.
Poor fucking guy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Eyes, mate.
And then these meddlers came along. They dragged me under the night sky I'd not seen in many seasons. And beneath those stars, it finally came to me. This is not the life my son would have wanted for me. That thought changed my whole perspective. His memory deserves love, not pain. Look with your eyes and your heart. You can ignore it no longer. You loved your child, not this creature. And the child you loved is gone.
Must have been a long time ago, too.
If I could have sacrificed my life instead, I swear I would have done it. I loved my son with all of my heart.
I know. Nobody could ever deny you that. And now, the nightmare is over.
Here's the thing, what are we gonna do with her now, like? The crimes she did were absolutely fucking insane, though, like... We're gonna have to, like, execute her or some shit. I don't feel good about it, but, like... You know? I mean, let's be honest. This is sad as fuck, but she fed children to a monster. You know? We're gonna have to do something, even if we don't want to do it.
What do we do? Do we present this creature as evidence?
I don't know. Our testimony's likely not enough to prove this monster was behind the disappearances, and it'd be easily denounced as a publicity stunt.
Well, all we had to do was bring back a head, and this thing's all head. It's just head and feet. I mean, even if, like, they don't believe the reasoning, like, we don't believe the story, it's undeniable that we have this.
Do you recall the promise I made when first we met? I pledged my political support if you were able to solve this matter. I fear that after all this, it is a boon I can no longer provide. But if you need a head to present to the judges, perhaps it could be my own.
I mean, she's kind of just accepting it then.
You'd have us cut off your head?
If that is your decision, I will accept it. However, that seems unlikely to clear Heisme's name. Please take me to the exhibition of the brave. I will confess the truth before the masses. Surely the evidence will be undeniable when heard from my lips.
I believe you, but this seems... I fully believe you're gonna do that, but this seems like a really dangerous idea, because we could just roll up with you, and you could just say, yo, these people actually just kidnapped me and shit. And I don't think you're gonna do that. But to let this happen seems really irresponsible on our part.
Yet, as a holy woman, 'twould be bold-faced ignominy to sanctifex Forden. You risk dire consequences, possibly even without trial.
I have but one request. Before I depart, I would ensure all my duties are passed to my successor.
And I guess you'd have that be
I
Barden?
know I ask much of you, but would Barden and I be permitted to join you in Oceania later on? I will atone for my sins. For my son's sake, I must.
What should we do? There's no guarantee she won't take this opportunity to escape.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that too, actually.
But I see her point. The people here have suffered enough unrest. If she is to leave them, she must ensure they still have guidance.
Yeah, but
else they'll fall to chaos and panic.
Are they going to be cool with that, though? How many of them had children that were literally killed, essentially by... Not even essentially by her actions, literally through her actions. And not, like, through negligence. She fed them to a monster.
You are our captain. The decision is ultimately yours.
Oh, don't make me choose. Oh. Thing is, I'm choosing to trust Joanna. Is... Oh, fuck's sakes. Oh no. The thing is, I want to protect the city is so vague, right? It's so vague. Oh, fuck me. I don't think she is gonna run. I don't think she is. Okay, yeah. I don't think she is. I'm just saying all this it's a very risky move. But I don't trust her, but I don't think she's a liar. I think she's just crazy.
I'm choosing to trust Joanna.
The rumors painted Heisme as a criminal, but I chose to believe in him. I want to extend Joanna the same grade. Okay, no, that's different. Because those were rumors for Heisme. That wasn't true. This is undeniably true. We saw it with our own fucking eyes and beat the shit out of it with our own fists. That's not quite right. A country where no one's future is written in stone. If that's our goal, then this is the chance we have to take. Okay, you are 100% going to trial, though.
You're too nice for your own good. But you might have a point about not forcing her.
Our treatment of her might reflect on her confession too. Don't want anyone saying we coerced it out of her.
I didn't think about that, but that's a good suggestion, Stroll.
Then 'tis settled.
I want Barden here, though, before I leave. Like, I'm not leaving until Barden shows up.
Oh, thank you for your kindness. 1,000 times. Thank you. Oh, how curious. It's as if the fog has finally lifted from me.
Funnily enough, you saying that makes me trust you less. Joanna, the true culprit behind the abductions, was detained. This will put an end to the kidnappings. She admitted to the crime and will meet us in Oceania for the exhibition.
I've heard the news about Lady Joanna. I will assume the duty of her escort to the exhibition, and I'll ensure the warrant on Heisme is taken down.
Thank you, Barden. I trust Barden with my fucking life.
Rest assured, your bounty will be paid in full. After all, I asked that you find the true culprit, and so you did.
I say, we could upgrade the gauntlet runner with some extra spondulics, eh?
Young man, I have a request. Could you donate a portion of the money to the bereaved families? I know 'tis not my place, but something must be done for them. Their pain must be unbearable.
You know what? It was a lot of money. It's 100,000, but at the same time, it wouldn't be wrong not to. But yeah, you know what? It's probably not my place to do it for the like to say like, yeah, it's all rightfully theirs. But if I say it's not my decision alone, I don't want to put like the weight of the decision on the group. And as the captain, you know, I assume they would all agree anyway. But you know, when people, you know, when like everyone around makes a decision and you're kind of forced to feel like you have to say yeah. I don't want to put that on the homies. So I'm sure they won't have an issue with it, but they can have the money.
Not just some of it. It's all rightfully theirs.
Well said.
You'll hear no objections from me. All we really needed was a head for the exhibition.
My word. You're all indeed true knights. I'll personally make sure the citizens all hear of your bravery and spirit.
Just as long as you keep this out of the public ear until the exhibition, right? We can't have our opponents finding out and trying anything underhanded.
You have my solemn word. I'm glad I entrusted this to you.
Oh man, Zero Reeve. Oh man. But it is the decision I made. The charges made against Heismay in the bounty were falsified by the real criminals. At his behest, I donated the bounty reward to the victims' families.
All right.
Heismay, 'twas thanks to you that we found the truth. We'd not have revealed the culprit or the secret of the castle on our own.
I agree. If Barden thinks we're true knights all, that goes double for you.
If you've nowhere else to go from here, perhaps you might join us and further lend us your strength.
Oh, Heismay ain't going nowhere. He's part of the team now.
You're in this race to become king, are you?
Not exactly. Look, you think it'd be alright to tell Heismay the truth?
Yeah, I reckon so. He's trustworthy as shit.
We've come this far together. It's fine by me.
Yes, I have no objections either.
We told Heismay everything, from the prince's survival to our plot for Luis's favor.
So His Royal Highness lives. I see now why you all fought so desperately.
Would you lend us your strength?
You already know my answer. My life may not weigh much, but I gladly pledge it to your noble cause. If I'm to choose a lord out of loyalty instead of dependence, then there's absolutely no shame in that.
Not a lord, a friend, we're homies. In fact, I might like you more than Stroll. I don't dislike Stroll. I know I dunk on Stroll a lot. I don't know, he's kind of just easy to dunk on. But you're a G, man.
Not a lord. A friend.
Stroll's a good guy. I shouldn't. He was the original homie. I shouldn't be dunking on him so hard. He's like, for a noble, he's pretty much as good as you can get. I should stop being mean to Stroll.
Hear, hear.
Holy shit! My popularity rank just fucking skyrocketed. I'm in the top 1,000 now. After solving the case, I've gained support from the people of Martira. I'm one step closer to Luis and executing our plan to save the prince.
I wish I could have done more to help in Martira. I was so ready to prove myself too.
Gallica, we wouldn't have gotten out of those cages if we didn't, like, fly through the bars and, you know, literally we'd be in prison if it weren't for you.
Huh?
Gallica seems to be doubting herself. She wanted to play a more active role, but I suppose things didn't go according to plan.
But maybe I found something better. A goal worth chasing. So I'm gonna focus on that from now on.
Hey, fair enough. I guess I didn't have to give you like a pep talk. You just got right on there. Good for you. I can sense Gallica's newfound motivation and faith in me.
The mystical fairy, Gallica, keeper and heritor of the mage's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength, fulfill thy destiny.
Hell yeah.
It's you and me. Our destinies are intertwined.
The party can now study the wizard, and enemy analysis and squad battle is now more detailed. I wonder if that'll let me know if it's like immune to any certain status effects or something. Hell yeah. You can... Yo, that looks pretty cool actually. You can now study the wizard in academia. Try seeing what new power awaits you.
Okay, now all we have to do is head to Briarhaven and wait for Joanna to arrive.
Ah, about that. Dashed inconvenient, but there's apparently been a landslide on the Valley Road. Utterly impassable. The old road crews should have the mess cleared by the competition, so until then, your time is yours to waste.
And what do we have? 5 days? 4 days?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The deadline is...
It'll be a few days until the road to Briarhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? An excellent suggestion. The city's residents still face manifold problems. If we were to lend a hand, then we'd stand to gain by improving our own reputations as well.
True.
We could also supplement our funds by taking on a simple bounty or two. Perhaps we could see what's available. Well then, let's make the most of our time available to us. It's up to what we do. It's up to you what we do next, Aether.
All right then.
Okay, so this is probably a good time to pause this for now. And when we...
But... why?
Barton has a thing for us. Cool, I guess Barton become a social link. Dope. Excellent. Okay, in that case, for now, let's save things, and we'll continue on in the next one.
What now?
Bye-bye for now, thank you.